Hello, everynyannn. As I'm writing this, I currently have a lack of job. I once again actually have a lack of job. And so this is already a fantastic start to the video. Since having a lack of job, I have updated the game, finally. And this is literally the worst decision I can make, and I keep on making it. World is green! Welcome back to a new episode of 100 Sim Baby Challenge, Legacy, 100 Kittens Challenge. I don't know, all of the challenges are the challenges. All of the challenges in one challenge. Very angry and frustrating challenge. So in the last episode we have birthed all 100 children. If you haven't seen that, go watch the previous episodes. I have them all in the playlist. Now the joy of birth made me want to unbirth myself. Also like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching me suffer through this. Also check out my other socials. I usually make costumes and cosplays, but things are not looking great there either, so yeah, should be fun. And so I will be doing something much more fun now that I'm done with the stupid babies, and I'll be doing the challenge that I should have just done from the start, honestly, and that's 100 baby cat challenge. My favorite. So I picked up a cat from the street and I have a mod to control pets on, and I just want cats everywhere. Meanwhile, I'm goofing around with the new for me updates and DLCs. I don't know how that looks like because I'm writing this while waiting for the installation. Who wrote this? Who approved this? Oh my god. I immediately started ignoring the children by entering in my horse girly era. His name is Salt because I'm salty as fuck. I aged up the two oldest children since the game kept lagging and I couldn't focus on my pets. This is a raccoon in a trench coat and he lives here now. One like is one raccoon in a trench coat. Come on guys. I am pushing as fast as possible to get the little annoying babies out, and I'm now depressed, which, yeah, I get it. Oh my god, the children are so fucking creepy.
Mom! Mommy!
Okay, I aged up the babies and threw out the oldest child, and now I have reduced the amount of children to something manageable in the household. So I wanted to move into a castle, but I wasn't willing to make a castle. So I changed the house to fit more animals and less children. I have accidentally ordered way too many baby goats and sheep. It happens all the time. So I got another cat since the first one was so hostile and kept yelling at all her mates. Which, yeah, same, but I cannot do the 100 kitten challenge like this. Onwards, we have farm work and kitten making. And I spent the whole day trying to pick up a lady cat. And I am transforming into a gym girly, apparently. At this point, the game was not having any more of my shenanigans, so I grew up the children and moved out the oldest ones. So on that note, I will be checking out the other families and hopefully my cat will be slutting around while I do that. So first we got another 100 baby family. It's number 43. Oh Jesus Christ, I forgot how many there are. So it's a classic one, couple brothers and their waifus who is married, but the husband is nowhere to be found and he has a toddler with someone else, so yeah, kinda sus. So I moved them into a bigger house and did some creative sim. I'm just gonna leave the house as is, so the separated sister gets to sleep in the children's room. I also love how the only money we're getting is the one wife who working in the military, but she wants to be a spellcaster. So I took her to meet up with Harry Potter and get powers, and that's exactly what our military needs right now. So magic. Next, I moved the kids I just kicked out of Babushka's house to live on a ranch. I will probably be sending leftover kids over there. So I got a makeover and a horse and all that. I was just going on a little ride and I didn't know the set. It was gonna be big. It's so cute. So I went on the most uncomfortable ride of my life. Then I talked to another lady who is also on a horse and we talked about vacuuming. Then I went to spy on my horse very discreetly, if I say so myself. What is this game? I don't understand. I hate it here. So that's the 100 Baby Jen household number 44 and hopefully the last one. So now that we had our fun at the ranch, we are going back to Babushka's house. So after I aged up triplets, I made them prettier. Then their dad came to sleep over and brought his werewolf girlfriend with. I also noticed that one of the triplets is a spellcaster, so that's nice. And speaking of spellcaster, she set herself on fire and then she died. No, but she got better, so it's okay. Okay, I went over to some children's house to whore my cat around. Since my spellcaster didn't die, she's training her powers and she set the toilet on fire. And that was a lot. After we took care of that, I tried to fix the toilet again with magic, but I again set it on fire. She also got cursed while the toilet was on fire for the second time, and my cat went to live. And so I am distributing the kittens around either my family or just the random NPCs. The werewolf not only overstayed their welcome, but they also destroyed my shit. I went again to another children's house and breeded with their cat and set their grill on fire. And the horse is now an adult and we can go on a ride. And while I was doing that, the cat gave birth and her new baby is named Spatula. And I love that for her because, Spatula of Doom is actually like my gamer tag. So after some abandoning of my children for my new horse, I will be going around the households again. I'll be back soon, horsey, don't worry about it. You are my favorite now. Okay, back to household number 1. Nothing happened. So we have one next gen that moved out. So our orphaned teen now has a big bedroom. I grew up the little baby to a slightly bigger baby, and I also grew up the oldest child. So for a few days, I'm just taking care of the kids. It's a little boring after, just taking care of kids. So moving on to household number 2. Starting strong with leaving the baby in the snow. We grew up the infant and he's very upset now. No, nothing good happened except for the abusive toddler, so I'm just gonna move on. Household number 3. This looks to be pretty much how I left it. So I aged up the child to a teen and we all have some nice careers. So that's it for this one. Moving on. Household number 4. Moving on to magical household, and there is not much magic happening, to be honest, just birthday and some interior design to give space to my wizard army that is being raised by ghosts. More space for the children and also dinner time, and for dessert there is cake, but sadly it's a birthday cake, which of course means birthdays, and with that I'm moving on to household number 5. Here we have one big family. The dad is a mermaid and I'm so disappointed that only one child is also a mermaid. I also thought we were pregnant, but thank God we're just fat. I aged up the children and went to create a sim as well, as made some purchases for the house. I then made waifu work out and she is resisting me. We're now just grinding away doing homework and shit. And so I've been on this for a while with 0 dads, which I find suspicious and frustrating. So I went to search for some cats since all of mine apparently passed away. I stole some from another 100 gen, then I remember there is still some in the wild from the 100 kitten challenge. So I'll go get one of these as well. And it's gonna be it, so I'm gonna move on to household number 6. So we have a huge family with werewolves. I am disappointed to find out there is only one werewolf and that's the dad. Someone's dad died and I'm just happy to see that that is still around us. So I took one of my teenagers and I went to werewolf library /gym. Then I hang out with the gang leader who we ask to turn us, since our dad is nowhere alpha enough. No, this is a job for a butch lesbian werewolf. Then I studied some werewolf books and I found a cute dog. Like, come on, I can't leave a kitten named Sansa out here all alone. I also hope our wife is better lawyer, since we're broke as fuck and the pack wants me to piss on the floor more. I set the kitchen on fire and I really hope it would take at least one kid to the afterlife. But my wife is a strong, independent lawyer and saved the day again. Hooray. We are now foraging for food and some of my children need to get a job since I'm so broke. No, but the job cannot interfere with the were-dad's daily workout and hangout, okay? I went on a werewolf rampage and fought a lady. So this might be it for today, actually. Household number 7. A child aged up and create a sim. Now, this one is so boring, I had to move some other sim from the number 13 since it's only 2 sim in it. This is still boring. Someone pissed their pants, which I think is the peak excitement we're getting out of this. Household number 8. So we let this one stew the last time and nothing cooked really. We grew up the toddler and the child. So I noticed that we have a dormant wolf here and our wolf actually died. Now so we're gonna try and awaken her. Now I once again went to the gym library to see if some knowledge will awaken the wolf. So I read all the wolf books and it didn't work. So I'm gonna try working out. Nothing. And so I explored the tunnels and I got bitten. So she will be a werewolf in the end, but it's not as elegant and I really wanted to see what awakens her. Then I almost burned my almost werewolf to death. I have transformed and also a lot of sim are dying. Again, none are mine. So, and I wanted to get preggo, so I would have more werewolves. And I found out that my hubby is gay. Jesus Christ. I'm divorcing him and I'm kicking him out. I'm so pissed off that I'm just moving on. We have the big family here and I grew up the 2 oldest sim, 2 young adults. And I will be focusing on the streamer now. We have like 9 followers and our boyfriend asked us on a date, which escalated because I have turned off random marriages, because my sim kept moving away and, looking for them was like a treasure hunt. So yeah, I'm moving on. So I have the Vlad household and we have a hubby moved in. So just a real quick test to see if he's not gay. But my brothers are not here and they have waifu, so I'm gonna go track them down, I guess. So I made a little shuffle like so, and since there are no new members in this household, I'm just gonna move on to household number 11. Finally, I'm having some affair babies. Hooray! But it's not mine, so... we're gonna send it to some random family. No, I'm sure they will love him as their own. So again, making sure none of my hobbies are gay. No, and then I'm moving on. This is getting a little boring. Household number 12. We have a couple with random orphans. I age two young adults, so let's hope something happens here. Oh, but I love all the cats happening here. We also have this interior design job, like, buddy, I don't really think we can support all these cats on designer paycheck. I hate these gig situations. Like, it's so fun until something gets stuck. And it gets stuck like 90% of the time, so it's basically unplayable. Okay, number 13 were the aliens. We moved to household 10. Okay, this one is quite normal. We have some witches and our next gener found a hubby with amazing mustache. Since this guy's slutty waifu died, the entertainment of this family really declined. So since my mustache man had a vampire aspiration, I went to see Vlad and asked him to make me a vampire. And I also took one of his little dogs, since he has like 100 of them. And he gave me a massage. Just wanted to throw that in there. At this scene, we literally use anything but the kitchen to make food. We practiced our occult family members and we finished turning the mustache man into the mustache vampire. The mustache man finished his vampire transformation and his dark form has cat ears, which, honestly, canon. Okay. Canon. Household number 15. The old god house. We have a hot new waifu, and she's also named Miho. All the cute ones are named Miho. We have 1,000,000 cakes, and I aged up one of the orphans. Then I made sure none of my husbands are gay. Household number 16. It's the old but gold situation when this lady was married to another 100 Jenner that died, and then I just matched her with another 100 Jenner that was living there. I just aging up a bunch of teens, and I will leave it for a bit so these two thicken. Then our mom came to hang out, and we introduced her to her 76 grandchildren. Household number 17. Another normal family, but it looks like we had another baby since the last time I was here, but it's just a normal baby. I aged up the teen, and he is a menace to society. He's now yelling at our baby. I'm sick of them too, but look, she's so sad now. There we go. Hugsies and selfies at the background. No, I'm just gonna move on. I'm sorry. It's just boring. I need more drama, more affairs, more werewolf babies, more. Will household number 18 have them? Okay, first I had to find number 18 since there have been a lot of moving around, and I also disabled moving out since it's getting out of hand. No, I thought this would stop after I disabled the marriages, but no. So anyways, I found this, and one of the previous tenants is missing, but I'll find him later. So now checking up if we have some not related sim here. So it looks like we have one new waifu and the extra sim and her kids, so I'll be moving those out. So now we're gonna do some create a sim and also age up 2 teens to young adults, as well as making sure no one is gay. And so the reason I'm checking if anyone is gay is because there have been so many lavender marriages in this one. Household number 19. A normal family of 300 Gen couples and a couple of kids and a bunch of dogs. Also, I love how the only jobs here are painter and freelance artist, and I'm supporting like 3 families. EA Games, you truly know how to fulfill my wildest fantasies. I once again checked if anyone is gay, and one of our husbands is fruity, so we kicked him out of the closet and out of our house. Household number 20. Now another boring double family again, just making sure no one is gay. Now I put a teenager to create a sim, and now this is actually getting a little boring. I hope at least someone's gonna have an affair in household number 21. It's just another normal family, god damn it. My mom wants to have another baby with her hubby, but no, we have enough of those, and we are broke. I made the mom get her old programming job back since she is one of the first triplets that were living the girl boss life until one died and the other one has 1,000,000 kids. And she was a programmer, but no, I guess she decided to be a stay-at-home mom. Also 1 bedroom for 6 people. I love that for us. I really do. Number 22. We have like 3 families stuffed in the We have like 3 families stuffed in a luxury apartment, and we have a baby that isn't ours, so no, I'm moving out. After kicking out 1 baby, I age up the other one, and now we have a fashionable baby as well as a fashionable dog. Okay, household number 23. We have our vampire baby, and we grew up the child who is a vampire, and we need to give her a forever create a sim or until she burns up in the sun, I guess. So I went a little overboard, and she is extra as fuck. So I went to Vlad for training. What the fuck is with Vlad today? He's flirting with everyone, and that made the whole situation weird. So I'm just gonna bounce. No, nothing clears the room faster than when Vlad tries to flirt with you. Household number 24. Nothing happened. I'm not even gonna dignify this with a response. I will be merging this when a chance presents itself. Household number 25. I have 0 furniture. I also screwed up and I changed her back to teen to try to get rid of acne one last time, and I read that it should work. Now she dropped out of high school. Oopsie! I got some stuff, but we will go to IKEA again, maybe. I also check if anyone is gay. This is just like real life. Also, the only employed adult is a criminal. No, this one at least makes much more sense than the painter. Book number 26. So many sim. Now let's see what we have here. Are these all mine? Are there finally some affairs happening? Will there be drama? Will there be cats? Okay, it looks like we have some of our waifu's kids here, so we're gonna kick those out and aging up the unnecessary baby stage. Then I moved some cats away and I did some create a sim. Oh, again, one police officer employment. I don't understand why they all want to be a policeman. No, but I took her to work since I don't really go to work with them. Like, it's fun for me to do, but then when we have a huge family, everyone else is just forgotten. No, when I'm here being a workaholic. Okay, household number 27. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I spent like 20 minutes rehoming all these cats and people are just kinda meh. Should have rehomed the people instead, I guess. Household number 28. Now, oh. I spelled bitch wrong. Now we're on the beach and we have a lot of kids and only 2 bedrooms. Now I guess we're going to the public beach bedroom now. Oh, we're sad that someone dies and it was none of my sim. No one is dying. Please, we need the plague. Bring back the plague. Household number 29. Another beach episode. They're all freeloaders. Here, no jobs, no nothing. The child is a mascot. I aged up few of them and that was basically it. I got a new waifu and I'm gonna let it stew for a bit. Household number 30 is another jobless family living on a beach with zero progress of drama. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Household number 31. No, there is nothing in this house, but at least everyone seems to like it. Peak minimalism, everybody. But we don't have jobs, we don't have kids, we don't have affair kids. We barely have affairs. This family doesn't deserve any furniture. There better be some shenanigans when I come back or I will set this all on fire. And in household number 32, we have the mermaid family. So first I will be doing some creative sim and it's kinda... I don't know, I wish there was something to do with this instead of just swimming around and then turning into raisins. Household number 33. We have a bunch of purple dudes over here. Oh, very nice, but nothing is happening other than that. No, just because you're from space doesn't make you special, but at least we have jobs here. Household number 34. I have no comment on this. I am so disappointed. I'm gonna move this family around, like, come on. Not even one tiny affair. Disgusting. Do better in your new families, okay? Household number 35. Are you kidding me? Again, nothing. There's just this guy cosplaying forever. Please, anything. Give me anything. Household number 36. I never thought I would be so happy to see a fucking kid in my life. Finally, we have an affair baby from another 100 gen. Both of these, wow. Know what? You have done well, so we will do furnishing as well as create a sim. Good job. Okay, now we're stealing cakes. Come on, guys, we're doing so well. We're doing so good. So I grinded some skills and made sure no one is gay and I moved on. Up next, we have household number 37 and we have a double family with a bunch of kids living in a fancy Asian house. I aged the kids up and oh my god, what the fuck are they wearing? You know, some create a sim and disappointment that we don't have any vampire kids. Moving on to household number 38. A nice little family living in the countryside. I have to locate one of our kids and I also aged everyone up. I also took my dog to the vet. I found a missing son. He is in the next gen and I'm moving on because not much is happening. Household number 39. Another double family and 2 incomes and 0 kids and 2 dogs. Perfect. In real life, but so boring to play. Household number 40. First of all, I cannot keep all these cats. Then under the cats there is nothing. No affairs, no babies, no gays, no nothing. Nothing! Household number 41. What am I supposed to do with these people? What am I supposed to put in the video? Okay, you guys. Okay, household number 42. Oh my god. Finally, this is the family tree I love to see. We have everything. We have fur babies, we have cute gay wizards that are almost on fire, and we have a farm. We have aliens. Woo! I thought all of this was gonna be like this. All of the families, all of 40 families. And so now I made sure everyone is gay enough, and we're now gonna make some magic aliens. I guess we live on a property of million dads. I'm just doing some painting and magic and farm work and fishing while waiting for my cute babies to be born. So I have a baby, a wizard baby, but I'm so disappointed that she's not a blue wizard baby. No, maybe I'll cheat and create a sim later. We'll see. Household number 43 first. We're having some wizards, some fair babies, regular babies, wizard fair babies, wild times we're having here. I moved the fair baby out. I have now 400 active sim, and it barely works at this point. The babies were the progress here, and now I'm figuring out where everyone escaped to. So we managed to catch most of our documented 100 babies. I will check on my next gen, and I will have to say I'm disappointed already. I went to have a quick look at the next gen, and I was really not impressed, so I will be tackling that particular little present from hell in the next episode, but for now I'm just gonna move a bunch of them to work on the ranch. I'm gonna go back to Babushka's place where we have unwanted husband and a little less unwanted horses. I saw the horses and I noticed that the frog cat got fucked. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, one of my kids appeared to be fucking my ranch handler. Awesome. So I just ran over a kid with my horse. Okay, household number 44. We were having a farm situation, and we're gonna be giving a glow up to waifu because I'm sure that they have nice personality. So we're now stylish yet farm inspired. I am doing some ranch/farm stuff. I love it. Take me to the tiny goats. I'm also raising this infant and I do not love it. Now I'm gonna move on to categorizing the next gens, and hopefully when I come back the kid will be old enough so I can make him do some chores. So this is gonna be it for this one. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to follow this traumatic experience with me. Also check out the playlist. Now all the birds were caught on camera. Please, it takes forever. Please just help me out. Okay, bye. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.